good day! Welcome to Pieces of Pap episode 11 for the week of August 10th, 2026, here on the Alsatian Productions YouTube channel. My name is Jack Coburn. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, let's get started talking about video games. Let's start with the Alsatian Productions schedule this week. If you're joining us at 9 a.m. on Monday, August 10th, 2026, hey, welcome to Pieces of Pap. So glad you could join us. Really thrilled you're here. At 5 p.m. we have the first of our Demo Derby episodes. Definitely give this a try. It's called Agent 64, Spies Never Die. It's a fantastic game. If you're a big fan of GoldenEye, definitely give it a go. Demo Derby number 60 is Swordcery. It's a game where you pick up swords and then use them to fight, and then fight against the evil that dropped the swords altogether. That comes out at 9 a.m. on Tuesday. 7 p.m. on Tuesday, The Adventures of Elliot Part 10. Do we finally run into Minister Kyfried in the Northern Tower? Maybe. Are we able to beat him? We'll find out. August 12th, Wednesday. Hump Day! Yeah! We start with the Founders Vlog at 9 a.m., the 11th Founders Vlog. Thank you so much for watching all of them. I know it's got to be boring listening to me talk all this time, but hey, here it is. At 5 p.m., we have Demo Derby number 61, which I believe is... we'll figure it out as we go. Demo Derby 62 comes out at 7 p.m. That one is called Verde. Demo Derby 61 is a great little game called Palm Sugar: A Village Story. It's a 16-bit-esque adventure set in India in what seems to be the early to mid-90s and follows young love threatened by a drug cartel. It's a fantastic visual feast despite being with 16-bit pixel art, but I mean, it is just a fantastic game to play. I'm really excited to continue to play it. Alright, August 13th, everybody loves a Throwback Thursday, so it's Retro Gaming Weekly time. 9 a.m., Tradewinds Thursdays comes out. Will we continue on in our adventure, or will we continue to sink to the bottom of the sea? Who knows? Let's find out. Surprisingly, at 3 p.m. there's Demo Derby number 63. Not Retro Demo Derby, but a Demo Derby all the same. This game comes out on, I think it's August 12th. No, it might be August 13th, actually. It's called Wild Blue Skies. Yeah, it's a Star Fox type game. It's a 90s-esque rail shooter. So I just figured throw it up on Retro Gaming Weekly. At 5 p.m., hey, guess what? We're doing a motorcycle game. Nah, it's not Sunday Driver. It's Retro Gaming Weekly. We're delving into Enduro Racer on the Sega Master System. I'm going to try to get the Japanese version, which has 10 different stages, so hopefully we can get a part 2 or something out of it. At 7 p.m., hey, guess what? Since we're playing a Star Fox-esque game, try saying that 3 times fast, we're going to play the original Star Fox on Super Nintendo. Whether we continue on with this series, I don't know. That was kind of a challenge when I filmed it a couple weeks ago, and that's why it hasn't appeared as a series lately. Friday sees Demo Derby 64 come out. The game this time is called Verde. It's a nice little city builder. It's a fantastic little city builder. I would definitely give it a try. Then we have Game of the Week number 11. Not going to tell you what that is. You'll have to find out yourself. And at 7 p.m. we have Freefall 95 Part 9. Will I make it through the mountains this time? You'll have to tune in again. August 15th sees TFC The Fertile Crescent Part 10 come out. We're doing the second part of Skirmish Mode. We should have been playing that all along. Sandbox Mode was great. Skirmish Mode is 10 times better. August 16th, we have the Grand Prix Legends Longplay series, and at 3 p.m. we have the second series. Now, I think I have to be racing at Sebring this weekend in the Grand Prix Legends series. So I think what we might wind up doing is starting with the 3-hour touring car race, but it'll be a 45-minute touring car race at 12, and then we'll definitely do a 3-hour version of the Sebring 12-hour at 3 p.m. on the second series, if that's what we're doing this week. If I have an F1 race, we'll come up with something else. Alright, let's get to the games this week. Alright. So Monday sees a couple different games. Car Wash Simulator comes out in early access on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X. Hey, if you've ever wanted to run a car wash, hey, guess what? Here's your chance. It's probably like all the other car wash simulators out there already. Then we have 3 different games with demos that came out this week. Cult of Pin for PC. It's like a pinball deck builder thing. If that's something you're into, give that a try. Then we have Pax Autocratica, where I think you fight in a war to gain control of a society, and then you become the leader, and I guess you're the dictator of it. I don't know. It kind of looked good, I just didn't think it was worth a Demo Derby episode. Then we have TWIRL, that's just how it's spelled. It's twirl with a bunch of, periods in between. It's an acronym. It looks like it's a horror film. Apparently you wake up at 3 in the morning and you just explore your house. So, I don't know. Give it a try if you really want to play a horror game like that. August 11th, Tuesday, sees Agent 64 Spies Never Die come out on PC. What a fantastic game. Definitely give the Demo Derby a try. It's going to be fantastic seeing that. Hellbound Inc. comes out on PC. Apparently you are running an Amazon fulfillment center for the devil in hell? Another job simulator? Yeah, you can kind of keep that. I don't know anything really more than that. Ledgerbound, I forget what that's even about. That doesn't have a demo this week. Hellbound Inc. does, though. Luminary, again, can't really tell you what that's about, but it does have a demo available if you want to give it a try. No More Room in Hell 2 comes out of early access on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X. It's a permadeath zombie fighting simulation game where you and up to 7 other players can go through and do co-op. Might be something interesting. Omen comes out on PC. There's no demo for that, and there's no demo for No More Room in Hell 2 either. Riftstorm comes out on PC. That has a demo. Sente has a demo on PC. It's like a board game where you're a bunch of robots and you're just playing this board game. Might be something fun. Swordsary comes out of early access, and there's also a demo for it too. Definitely give it a try. It's a good little game. I don't know if we'll make a series out of it, but it's a fun little game. Greedy Greedy Gnomes comes out on Wednesday on PC. We did play the demo. That's actually the first Demo Derby on Wednesday. That's just my mistake for not getting it correct. I love the visuals. It feels like you're walking into a Pokemon village, but you know what? All you're really doing is breaking clay pots, and even though I bought a gnome and followed the instructions of how to use them, he did not show up for work. So, and all you do is basically on a bunch of clay pots. So if that's for you, give it a try. Maybe you can figure out the third part of whatever the South Park gnomes were doing when they were stealing underwear. Profit. Pale Sugar, A Village Story comes out as well. Fantastic game. We're making a series out of it. It's going to be great. I'm so excited to keep on playing it. It's definitely a game I'm going to be buying for the channel. It's fantastic. Love it so much. Kudos to those developers who came up with it. You guys did a great job of, not only creating something that feels like Earthbound, but also is able to show teenage love so well. So kudos to you guys. It's fantastic. Verde comes out on PC on Wednesday. We're playing it for Friday's Demo Derby. Sometimes we just, can't find anything worth playing on Friday. Here's where we're at. It's a good little game. You're basically creating what feels like a city in a terrarium for seedlings. It's like SimCity for seeds. It's not a bad little game. I just don't see a series future in it here on the channel. Anyway, August 13th, Thursday sees Clover Pit come out on PS4, PS5, Switch, and Switch 2. There's no demo for that. Dead Stop No Vacancy comes out on PC. There's a demo for that. Drink Factory Simulator comes out on PC and out of early access. There's a demo for that. Dusk Fade comes out on PC, PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X. There's a demo for that. Emergency Room Simulator, no demo for that, but PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X are all getting a copy of it. Hell Let Loose Vietnam. It looks like it's an expansion pack for the Hell Let Loose series. It might be a whole game, but it also looks like it's part of that whole series. That comes out on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X. Low Budget Repairs comes out on PC. There's a demo for that. Basically, you're trying to fix a Polish apartment building in the 90s, just after, the Eastern Bloc falls. So, figure out the best way to do it while, saving money and making, decisions. It's a job simulator. We're not playing it. Come on. Why? Big game this week coming out, though. I'm really surprised any game is actually coming out for the rest of the week with this on. Madden NFL 27 is coming out this week. PC, PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X. So, hey, if you're looking for the new Madden game, here it is. Enjoy. Memoriam comes out on PC. That has a demo. Nightmare Shift comes out on PS5. It's already released on PC and Xbox Series X earlier in the year. Panzer Knight comes out on PS5 and Xbox Series X, having already released on PC like a very long time ago. So if you were waiting for this game to come out on PS5 and Xbox Series X, here it is. Enjoy. Servant of the Lake comes out on Android, iOS, and PC. There's a demo for it. The Core comes out on PC. Apparently you're an AI core in a lab that's abandoned, and you have to figure out why you're there. It looks, I don't know. It seems like it's a little like Portal. I don't really know, without all the puzzles and stuff. There's a demo available for that. It kind of fascinated me, not enough to make a demo derby, though. Wild Blue Skies, this 90s-esque rail shooter that really does feel like it's just Star Fox, comes out on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X. Dino Party comes out on PC on Friday, August 14th. There's a demo for that. And Tidy Up Together comes out on August 14th. There's a demo for that. That looks fun. I just did not feel like doing an extra demo for Demo Derby this week. We're on a little bit of a tight schedule, but it might be something we play in future. Alright, so that's that for Pieces of Pap this week. Thank you so much for watching. My name, as always, has been Jack Coburn. Please give us a like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified about our next video. And if you do subscribe, leave a comment down below and we'll give you a follow right back, because that's what kind of channel Alsatian Productions is. Again, thank you so much for watching all my content. It really does make a difference. It really just keeps motivating me to keep going. I'm going to make a push to make even more content and see what we can do with it. So honestly, thank you so much for everybody who sits and watches my content. If there's anything you would like to see, anything that should be changed, don't hesitate to leave a comment down below. I do try to read every comment, and I do try to respond to every comment. Feedback's important, and conversations are too. So, thank you again. Have a wonderful week, everybody, and stay tuned for the next videos on our channel. Thanks again. Bye-bye. This has been a presentation of Alsatian Productions. Ew!